Hi, everyone, and welcome to this beautiful mindfulness session. And a warm welcome from Sidaman in Bali. So, I invite you to make yourself comfortable, either sitting on a floor or chair, wherever is suitable and comfortable for you today. And today's practice will involve some gentle movements, breath work, and mindfulness meditation. So I invite you to make yourself comfortable and just take a moment to arrive in this very moment. If you wish, you may close down the eyes and you may hear some sounds around you. And just allow any sounds to be there just as they are without judging, labeling them. And then gently bring your awareness inwards. You may bring one hand to the heart center and the other to the belly. Just observing your breath as it flows in and out. And sweep hands up to the sky, palms to touch. Pause for a brief moment. And bring the palms down to your heart center, pausing for a moment. Maybe making an intention for this practice to be present, kind to yourself. And we will begin our movement part of this practice. So again, sweep hands up to the sky. You may look up if you wish, and then arms going down towards the floor. Breathe in, arms to the sky, and breathe out. And you can take it as gently and slowly as it feels right to you. And the slower it is, the more meditative it becomes. So just take a couple of rounds in your own time with your own breath. And next time the hands goes up to the sky, one hand come to the ground. We move into a gentle side bend. You may look up if you wish. Breathe into the side body. Then come up to center. And now the other side. And move with your own breath. Maybe one more to each side. And next time we come up to center, you go into a twist. So one arm come to your knee, and the other behind yourself. You can walk the fingers away from you if that feels right, just slightly. Breathe here a couple of times. And we come back up to center and move to the other side. And now just move with your breath. Inhale, arms up, and exhale, twist. And one more to each side. Then we come to center. Hands come to your knees. And we move into some gentle cat-cow. Again, you can do this with your own breath. So we're rounding the back. And between the shoulder blades, you can breathe into the area. Breathe out. And breathe in. We come forward, chest shining forward to the sky. Just do this a couple of times with your own breath. And we come to center for a few hip rotation. So we go one side. And all these gentle movements are just really nourishing for our spine, our body, and mind. And you can do these in the mornings, afternoons, evenings, whenever you feel like releasing maybe some stuck energy that you have in your muscles, you feel in your body and tension. And we can now reverse the direction. And eventually come to a stop. And we move into our breathwork practice. So for today, we are going to do an equal part breathing, also called coherent breathing. So we will breathe in to a count of 5 and breathe out to a count of 5. And this type of breathing is really suitable for balancing our energies, our nervous system, and also this helps with digestion and of course calming, relaxing the mind as well. So we take a regular breath in and out, and we will breathe in through the nose, 2, 3, 4, 5, out through the nose, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we can go slower if that's suitable. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now do a few rounds in your own time and suitable counting. 5 for inhale, 5 for exhale. And if you wish, you may close down the eyes. You can put one hand on the heart center, the other on the belly. And you may already feel calmer and more relaxed. And the slower you count, the calmer the mind and the body become. And now let go of the breathwork practice. Place your hands on your knees or in your lap. And we gently move into our mindfulness meditation practice. And you may keep the eyes closed or soften the gaze if that feels comfortable. And just allow the body and mind to settle in this present moment. And if any time the mind wanders with thoughts, emotions, sounds, any distractions, just notice these with kindness and without judgment, and just return to your breath, which is our anchor to the present moment. So I'll stay quiet for a few minutes to practice our mindfulness meditation. And just allow the breath to flow naturally. There's no need to change or control anything. We are simply practicing, just allowing anything to come and go without attachment, without judgment, and practice staying in the present moment. Whenever the mind wanders, just notice it and gently bring yourself back to the breath, to the present moment. And now gently bring the awareness back to the body. Notice those physical contacts between yourself and the surface beneath you. Notice any sounds around you. And just take a moment to observe how you feel after this mindfulness practice. And really thank yourself for taking the time to nourish the body and mind. And let's take one deep breath in together and a slow exhale out. When you are ready, you may gently open the eyes and welcome yourself back to the here and now. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me for this mindfulness session.